Yo-Yo Finance Limited NBFC ML, as per the revised categorization of NBFC done by RBI, Yak and Associates, a firm of chartered accountant, are appointed as statutory auditors of the company for 23-24. The audit team consists of CAY, one audit manager, three junior assistants. The audit manager has been recently appointed who does not have an exposure in the field of auditing of NBFC. During the engagement team meeting, the audit manager asked CAY regarding the audit procedure to be undertaken to verify whether the aforesaid company has followed the Prudential norms as an engagement partner. Suggest any four procedures to the audit manager. Now, in this case, the question is on the Prudential norms. See, Prudential norms is on what you can say asset classification. The major asset of NBFC is loans and advances and investments. Then income recognition. Then asset classification, income recognition, and provisioning, provisioning, provisioning. And also, it is on what do you say, accounting for investments, accounting for investments, income from investments. Okay, these are all aspects which covers the prudential norm, capital adequacy norms. So you also have the capital adequacy norms. You have prohibition, prohibition on granting loans by NBFC on its own shares. There's the prohibition on NBFC to grant loans on its own shares. That's the thing here. Then any prohibition on granting loans actually here. That's the thing here are investments basically to repay public deposit. That's the thing here. And also what happens actually here also uh, any norms for what you can say concentration of credit our investments these are all related to the prudential norms. Prudential means good complying with the requirement of the law. Okay, that's the thing here. And also now, so in this case what happens as a board of directors, so are you following the policy of the company for call loans or demand loans, so whether the policy of the company is being complied or not, that's the thing here. So whether the basically is there a compliance of prudential norms? See, for example, say when the loans are granted, they can be classified into performing asset, non-performing asset. Performing asset is something which generates the revenue on a regular basis. Non-performing asset fails to generate the revenue on a regular basis. That is a non-performing asset. That's the thing actually here. So in such case, what happens? Uh, unrealized income in case of performing asset, it should be taken on accrual basis. Okay, on accrual basis. Whereas unrealized income in case of say non-performing asset should be reversed, and you should recognize the income on realization basis or like say cash basis. You should recognize the income. So these are the certain prudential norms which are required. Then you have to see the classification of NPA. Classification should be checked properly, regularly. That's the thing actually. So whether it is being done in a proper manner or not, that you have to check. And also for the provisioning, we classify the advances given, loans and advances given into standard asset, substandard asset, doubtful asset, loss asset. So the provisioning amount will change depending upon what type of asset it is categorized into. These are the certain aspects you need to understand. So provisioning basically related to these advances, loans and advances given by the NBFC. Okay, so these are the prudential norms. Okay,